All right, boys, let's get right into this. So we got their top 15 plays. We're gonna go right through it as quick as possible. So let's take a look at their first play. Crash inside. D tackle moves out of the way. You see him? Look at number 90. Let's pause right here. He should be clogging this gap right here, the A gap. He goes all the way left. Ends up over here. So the running back just literally runs right through the gap right here where he should have been. It's the same stuff. Watch 90. Now he vacates. Now dude goes inside. This guy did a terrible job of taking on that cut block right here. He didn't even try to take the cut block on. And then he pretends like, oh, I can't reach and make the tackle. And then now we just got a bunch of guys diving at air. Like, what kind of an angle was that? Look at the safety. Look at this safety right here. What type of an angle is this? From the beginning, he was running the wrong way. He was running left. He should have been coming through this alley this entire time. If he goes out that way, all right, whatever. He beats you, but you got to seal this off right here. Like, you have to. But he does not. And dives at nothing. He dives right on the carpet. Alright, let's go to the next play. Oh, this is a magnet, right? Let's see the magnet. Or is it going in? Let's see. It got blocked. So let's see the blocking. So really nothing. So let's see the end blocker. Yeah, it's on this guy. He blocked no one. So you see, so what ends up happening is this guy just stands up straight and literally puts his hand out like this instead of literally shoving the guy out of the way. Because literally no one attacked him on the inside. The guy that rushed inside went to the guy to the inside of him. So he literally was a free man and didn't block anyone. So I want you guys to pay attention to this guy on the end of the line. You're going to notice he doesn't step out and shove this guy. Because you're not really supposed to hold block him. It's not supposed to be like a block like that, but you are supposed to push him off course. You're not supposed to just touch him and let him just block the kick. Like, that's not what you're supposed to do. So watch him. He just lets him go by, just touches him. Look, he doesn't even move his legs. Like, because you are supposed to step back and step to the side a little bit. He doesn't even move until the guy is already passing him. So that should tell you that he was told to let the guy in. And he probably took a sharper angle to make the run in closer. You know what I mean, guys? This is not real football. Those alignments are too tight, and there's no aggression. None of it. None of it's real. And then what? He's get the 2 points here, right? Or is that a different one? Oh, no, he got the 2 points. It was probably part of the spread later in the game. I don't know. Who knows? It's ridiculous, though. You're just not going to block? Uh-oh, are we going to see another one? See, guys? See, guys? Look, look, look. So don't tell me I'm crazy, because look at the guy on this end. Don't look at the kick yet. I'll show you that after, but look at how this guy blocks. Tell me why this guy did the right thing, but the other guy on the other side in the last play did not do the right thing. This is what you're supposed to do when a guy attacks on the outside. If no one comes inside, you shove him outside like I said to do, right? This is what you do. You shove him. If no one attacks inside, you shove him, just like the guy should have done the last time. All right, now let's see the kick. Because we know the kick got off. Even this guy tries to shove a little bit. He had 2 guys attacking, and he did a better job than the other guy who had 1 guy attacking. And that's just a dome kick on the inside. It's hard to tell. I mean, the ball is disappearing a whole shit ton. Like, it looks like it's veering off, but it gets held in, but I'm just a guy. Alright, so play action, and where's my defense end? Crashes inside, boys, so they're letting a big play happen. Well, they had a replacement on the blitz, but it still was a bad crash inside. And then the DB saw this ball coming. So the ball's already in the air. Look at this DB. He's still running with that receiver. This ball was in the air for so long. He should have already been engaging. He's engaging now. Get the hell out of here. I'm not buying that. No one engages that long. And that's obviously a touchdown. We're not going to sit here and watch that. That's just bad football, guys. All right, let's see what happens on this debacle. Probably an interception. False start, right tackle, not called. So this should have been blown dead. So this is probably going to be a bad play on the Bills. It should have been blown dead. Keep that in mind. Uh-oh, he's running out of real estate. No blocking and interception, let me guess. Just throws up airmail. Oh, whoa. Somehow some guy got open. I don't know what to say. I don't know how this guy got open like that. We can't see what happens on the back end. All we can see is this right here. They cut everything else off. Maybe one day we'll have a football game where we can see the entire field as it's happening. How is it that there's 3 black shirts? Look at this. You have 3 black shirts, right? On this one white shirt. Why is there not 1 black shirt on this guy? The closest guy is 7-8 yards away? Like, what? But somehow this is real football. And then now look at these angles. Get up out of here, guys. Get out of here. It was getting too boring. Vegas is like, yeah, we need to let the Bills show some excitement here. Don't play defense, Baltimore. Crash inside. This is the game-winning play, right? Well, look at this. First of all, you got 2 guys like on top of each other. Like, why are you guys so close? And let me guess, both of them crash inside to let CJ run out and get the edge and give the fullback the clear view. Let me guess. Yep, see? Right there, crashes inside without a care in the world. Doesn't read a thing. He was definitely told to do that, guys. This is nothing you would ever do on the goal line with a scrambling quarterback. All right? You would never just aimlessly crash inside and without a care in the world, without reading what's going on. So he crashes, and what does the guy behind him do? Hold on. I got to get a better picture of this. So crash, and then that guy steps inside too late and then goes after the quarterback. Now let's see 26. Why are you not running directly at the fullback? You see him release. It's not a run play. So why are you not running out there sprinting? 26 is not sprinting out there. 48 is not sprinting. They're just letting the fullback get to the flat. No one is sprinting to the flat. It feels like I'm playing Madden and I'm telling the defender to do something and the game decides not to listen to me. That's what that felt like. So I guess Madden is realistic to the NFL. Alright. They turned that guy loose. It was a screen. Uh-oh. But yeah, see, this is just Derek Carr being a bonehead. Look how low he throws this. The play was there, too. Look how low he throws this ball. He literally threw it right at his hand. So, guys, it's not hard to do this, guys. You take a football, and you have a 300-pound man in front of you, and you throw this thing as hard as you can into his palm. Yeah, this ball is going to pop up into the air just like you saw. So whenever you see these quarterbacks throwing the ball ultra low, instead of throwing it over the guy, you'll see them throw it right at the guy. They'll beam it right at their hand because they want the ball to pop up in the air, guys. They're doing it on purpose. I'm telling you. You would never just do that. You would throw around him. You would throw behind him, over him, even in the dirt. But whenever you see them throw it right at their heads or their hands, it's because they wanted the ball to pop up. That's just an FYI. Like, that's just plain and simple, guys. Like, you can't even tell me that is not true. Like, that's just what they do in the NFL. Alright. Next play. Well, no, this is still that same play. And then you're going to see just... So that's really bad. That's really bad. But then you're going to see guys jogging. And then Chris Olave, watch this lack thereof tackle attempt. It's not even a tackle attempt. He just touches it. What was that? What was that? You just touch his pocket? Slap his ass? Good job, buddy. That's what he did. He said, good job, buddy. Like, don't tell me this is a tackle attempt. It's almost like he went for that flag on the back of him. That towel. I guarantee you, if I tell this boy, your life is on the line, you're going to see him at least wrap up. You know what I mean? You're going to see the very least, this man is going to wrap up and try to bring him down. Not just tap him and then look like a fool and fall out of bounds. All right, so next play. I was going to say false stop, but nah, it was a little late. So no one covers the best receiver on the team. He starts off over here. No one pays him any mind. Even number 8, like, what are you doing? I know you're in zone, Mr. Horn, but you have no one attacking your zone. There's nothing threatening you. There's no running back. So why not help out on this? Why just stand somewhere and not help out? And then you don't see a wrap up. 25 comes in with the shoulder, and then everyone comes in with the limp arms. Limp arms. You see a straight arm coming, then it goes limp. They're coming for the clothesline, limp. Every time. Like, what was that? Like, people really think this is football. Like, I don't know. And then look at 21. Gives up. Ay. And these guys are getting paid millions for this, guys. Just keep that in mind. They're getting paid millions of dollars to do this. So they fake the jet sweep. They run right. This is a terrible, terrible call. And then he makes matters worse. He drops the ball. So it's 3rd and 1. You call this play. This is a terrible play, guys. A terrible, terrible play to call. You got to call play action here because they're thinking run right now. Right? So let's see. No blocking at all. No one blocks 57. And the backside, no one blocks at all. So they just were never going to let this happen, guys. Raiders didn't block. See? They turned him loose on this side right here. Right? The left tackle turned him loose. And then the right tackle turned this guy loose. And you're going to have a pie. Well, you could have. This guy just kept running. I don't know. They could have met the running back together. And then the running back just drops the ball down. And then the next guy drops the ball down. Right? Scoop and score. How convenient is that? And no one can get this guy. How convenient. That's all I can say. Alright, this was an easy game for the Niners. Probably their easiest game they'll have for the year. So they do a terrible blitz. It takes forever to get there. This ball leaves his hand horribly. I'm telling you guys, this is like a punt. The way this ball just hangs up there. Look at the defenders. It's 3 of them there, and they're all jogging. You can't tell me that these guys aren't jogging. The ball's in the air. Look at how they all step to the ball. Instead of going directly to the floating ball, look at them. This guy's still just hanging out. Look at them. They're all stepping outwards. No one's running to the ball except for the tight end. So no one's reading the ball until it's finally caught. Now let's start running. You see what I mean? Like, that's not real. They all wanted to arrive to the ball late so he can get the hands on the ball first, and then they start slapping at him all fake. It's stupid. Oh, he caught the ball on 3 people. No, he didn't. 3 people let him catch the ball and touched him. That's what happened. It's just out of this world. Now they're going to do a blitz off the edge. Running back actually picked it up. I thought they were going to let him come right through. All right, let me see how they played this on the line. Is this the fake press man? He puts hands on him. That was probably the only jam. The only thing I would say that was terrible about this, he let him release outside. Like, that defeats the purpose of jamming. If you're going to jam, like, the only time the sideline is your friend is when it's 4th down and when you're on the wide side of the field. If you're on the short side of the field, you really don't want to give up the outside like this because it's such an easy throw, especially in the NFL. I don't know, man. And it's CeeDee Lamb on top of that. I don't know if you should be pressing a guy like that. So that's just, you lost already by pressing. And then now he's dragging ass. See, that's why you don't release to the outside. If you release him inside, you'll have help from your guys. And he can't just, like, do you dirty like that. And now the safety can't over pursue like this. But he did it on purpose. But I'm saying, this is what happens. So you're in a cover 2 man. It looks like. So if this is cover 2 man, that's more of a reason you want to you want to keep him to the inside. So this safety can actually help you. If you're in cover 2 or cover 2 man, you want the safety to help you so you keep the receiver inside of you. I just don't get it, man. It's so dumb. It's really, really dumb. They're letting day 1 plays beat them. And I look at this safety with the shit angle. Oh! And then he does the little animation. Oh, yeah. The way they emote angers me. Alright, a few more plays, boys. We're at number 4 here. And a crash inside. A crash here and a crash there. And you spin it back around to the quarterback to just jog right on in and walk in, guys. Have you ever seen anything more slow? Did that not look fake or did it not look fake? Look at the DN. The DN couldn't keep up with the slowest guy on the field. I know you guys are going to be like, but he's not slower. Yes, he is. Jared Goff is the slowest guy on the field. This guy right here is just not running. Like, notice how the ball gets there perfectly. Everything's just timed on point. It's choreographed, man. Don't tell me that you actually thought this was real. And I picked the Lions to win and cover. So don't tell me that, oh, you just wanted the Seahawks to win. No, I don't give a shit about any of these teams. I just call it the way it is. And that was fake as hell. He was running slower than Brady on that. And notice, this is the week after everyone's saying Jared Goff can't run. Jared Goff can't do this. Can't do that. Burns by the defense for a reception touchdown. Get the f*** out of here, guys. Like, don't buy this nonsense. This has got to be a turnover. There's no way the Patriots did anything good against the Niners. False start. And look at the elongated leg. That was such a fake step back. I told you. And he throws it right to him. So Jacoby Brissett is a quarterback that will always, and I mean always, have a job in the NFL if he needs one. Why? Because he does what he's told. He will always throw picks when he's told. He'll always tank games. He's a tanking quarterback, man. He's one of those quarterbacks that you bring in when you're going to lose for the year, or you're just trying to hopefully just get a quarterback next year. You bring in Brissett because he'll lose games for you. He'll throw picks. He'll do what he's told for millions of dollars. And a guy like this will always have a job. But a guy like Kaepernick can't get a job. A guy that gets to the Super Bowl. That's the way it is, man. That's the way it goes. It's the world we live in. Throws it right at him, guys. You can't even tell me, oh, he saw someone. Shut up. They're wearing red jerseys. All right? He's got white jerseys. So, like, I don't know what he's looking at. If you're telling me he's going to hit the receiver behind him, it should have been an overthrow, not an underthrow. The only way I believe you, if you're telling me he's throwing to the guy behind him, is if he throws it over the guys. Right? It's either my guy gets it or no one gets it. It's not red shirt gets it. Come on, guys. Stop with the bullshit. You guys piss me off when you defend the nonsense. Just use your heads. Alright, so now we do play action. No rushing. Look at the rush. Lack thereof. Look at them. They're just patty caking. They're playing patty cake. Even Khalil Mack is patty caking. Touchdown. This is the seam, right? So how do they play this on the line? So they're even. Whoa. So they're even 8-9 yards off of the receiver and still get beat deep. And the pass rush takes their time, knowing that there's a guy that runs like a 4.1 40. So you mean to tell me you're a pass rusher and you're playing against a guy that runs a 4.1 40 and you're not trying your hardest to get to the quarterback on every single play, especially when it's a pass play? That's what we're saying? It makes no sense to me. And then the dude dives and tackles the guy before the ball gets there. Like, I know, guys. I know. He's very fast. So then you have to strategize better. If you know you're playing against a guy that runs this fast, why was there no safety over the top? Why was this guy in one-on-one coverage? Huh? Why? And they're covering the number one play with these ads, guys. Would you believe it? And why was there no pass rush? So this is the number one play. I'm going to try to show it to you, but for some reason they're blocking it off. So maybe, hold on. Actually, let me see if I can full screen it. Will it take it away? Nope. It still won't take it away. I'll see if we can see some of it, but this is the final play, the number one play. They want to block it away. I don't know why. Oh, it's a run play to Derrick Henry. So look at this. D tackle goes way too far upfield. You would never go this far upfield unless you're trying to give up a run play. And he goes right into the gap that the D tackle was. And then you see guys just standing around. They're like, nope, I don't want to hit this guy. Let's pause right here. 1, 2 shirts at least. And even him. This guy hides behind a block and that guy just doesn't engage. Like, I don't even know. And then now all of a sudden Derrick Henry runs a 4-1 and no one can run as fast as him. Look at Damar Hamlin. Looks like he's having a stroke trying to catch this guy. But you guys keep thinking this stuff is real. Derrick Henry is now outrunning a whole defense. But they're really just jogging, having the time of their life, collecting millions off of your hard-earned money because you think this stuff is real. Keep coming, guys, and you'll finally realize it's not. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join me next week.